What is up, guys? It is Farmin' Fred, and we are back on our Westby, Wisconsin series here, guys. As you can see, we bought a windrower. It's a New Holland H8060, and so far I've used it for like one round, and it's worked really, really nice. So I'm looking forward to using it. We have a lot of hay, as you guys can see, to cut. So we're going to be cutting hay. We got to haul our corn to town, and we're going to get the combine ready to go for corn. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we're in the mower here and we're going, and this thing, as you can see, you can tell the difference. So that outer edge there along the fence is what we did with our old mower, which we still have. I have to take it in yet. No, I did end up getting that taken in. For some reason I thought I hadn't taken it in yet. So yeah, got that taken in, traded off on this, and then this thing is so nice. It just, I mean, you can tell the difference between what that did and what this did, and the windrows are obviously nicer, and just I'm so glad we were able to buy a windrower. It's just, it works so much nicer. So yeah, we're gonna put in some rounds with this thing. We're gonna get our corn hauled yet today, and then I want to get my combine greased up and ready to roll because corn is gonna be right around the corner. I do, however, my sister is up here visiting, guys, and you can kind of see over there. I'm a little jealous, but I got the nephew out there doing some tillage work with the 380. I wanted to be the first to use my disc, which I did do. I did like one round with it, and then I told him, I was like, I gotta cut some hay. If you want to just mess around with this, have fun with it. I mean, he's out in the open. There's nothing out there anyways, so I just figured, I'd let him have at it, and whatever he can get done, he can get done. But I needed some stuff tilled up, so he's doing that, and I thought I'll go cut hay, and then yeah, we'll get our combine ready to roll. I do need to go haul that load of wagons into town, which we will probably do here shortly. I might make one more lap around with this thing just because I don't have a whole lot of turnaround area here, or at least we'll do a little bit of this action here. We'll just go down one more time. But man, you can just, I mean, you can tell the difference between what this has done and what that did. It's just so much nicer. Such a nice machine. So happy we have this now. And guys, like I mentioned before, I thought about getting a John Deere. I really did. It's just this New Holland one popped up, and I really wanted it. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, I'm not sure what our next purchase is going to be here on the farm, but we are rolling on with keeping it red, and I mean, we got a little bit of blue. I mean, this thing could be qualified as both, but then we have our T7 as well. I was on Marketplace the other day, guys. I gotta stop being on Marketplace, but I was on Marketplace the other day. I found a T6, and I'm looking into it. I really am, because I was thinking about this. We have a lot of bales to pick up, and I've done it before, but it's not my favorite is picking them up with the 1586. It is just, I know there's a lot of people out there that love the 86 series. I'm not saying the 86 series are terrible tractors, but they're not set up great for a loader, just because of the fact that you have to shift with your left and then run the loader with your right, and it's just like, I'd rather have it all in one place. So I'm thinking about trading it for something a little newer, and then we could get the joystick feature, which would be really nice. Just not sure yet. But this mower, guys, I'm more than happy with. It's been very good to us. And yeah, you can see where we stopped with the old one. I was just like, I was in the process of it, and I was like, man, this is going to take a million years if we don't do something different. And it's not even the fact that this one just, I mean, it's close to the same width. It's just a little bit wider. But the thing is it's also a lot faster. You can whip around way easier. I mean, you saw, guys, we did that little section up there, and you saw how long it took me to whip that other one around. The tractor with the mower, it just takes forever. So we are going to, we're just going to keep kind of rolling on here. We'll just snag this stuff here so we can have that. Perfect. We'll turn around right here. Yeah, maybe we'll start making long rounds now this way. Not sure how we're going to quite do it yet. We're kind of just all over the place. But, yeah, we'll have to tether it, obviously, and rake it and bale it, which This is not the last of our hay to cut. We have a lot of hay ground, guys, lots of it, which is another reason why I was like, oh, I'll get a self-propelled one. Also, I might start doing some custom mowing now, just because we have the ability to. This thing is so fast. So yeah, we'll probably look into it a little bit, but the windrower is going to be a very nice addition to the team. I'd say, guys, I'm not sure how long the video is going to be today. We'll go a little longer on this, and then we'll hop in the T7 and we'll take our load of bales. But then we got to get the combine out, greased up, ready to roll. Just kind of check everything over. Unfortunately, guys, I think I gotta put some money into it. I'm not sure yet. I have it inspected every other year, usually by the Case dealership here in town. Well, not here in town. There's one a little ways out of town, but I don't know yet if we're gonna. It depends, you know, if that thing's gonna get to the point where, I mean, typically, guys, a combine you're gonna have to dump on a normal basis. I would say at least 10 grand a year into, and that doesn't matter if it's new, old, whatever. It's, I mean, they need work. They're I mean, manufactured to wear. That's what they are. They're wear down parts. Well, so I'm thinking, guys, for our next one. Okay, hear me out. What if we got out of the red a little bit? We find a nice, like, newer New Holland combine. Like, I'm talking mid 2000s to late 2000s. Like, I don't know, like 2010s, kind of somewhere in there. I'm not sure yet what we're gonna end up doing, but I know for a fact that it's not going to be a green one right now with the way they cost. So it's probably going to end up being yellow or red. Just not sure. I thought if we got a New Holland combine and then someday traded the 380 on a T8, it'd be like really sweet. I'm not sure though. I don't know what he's even doing out there. He's sitting on his phone watching TikTok. I don't know what he's doing. But we'll make one more round here, guys, and then we'll hop on our T7 and run that to town quick. Just because we got to get the wagons emptied out. And then the bins should be 100% empty. I think that was the last load out of there. So the bins are emptied, ready for corn, because when we start going again, we'll just run straight from the field to here. Not sure yet, guys, though, if we're looking to get a new combine or not in the next few years. That, I don't know. Not sure yet. It'd be really nice to have even like a 7130 case would be really nice, but they're kind of expensive right now too. I'm not sure yet. I'd love to get my hands on a retro combine, guys. The ones that look like the old Internationals. The only problem is you cannot find them anywhere around here. Like, no dealership. I asked the dealership about one. Actually, when I was in there getting this, I was like, hey, I was thinking about getting a new combine in the next year or two. I said, what do you guys got for retros around? Anybody buy any and then are going to be trading in a few years or whatever? And he goes, to be honest, we didn't even get any in when they came out. We didn't have any around. So, unfortunately, I probably will not be able to get my hands on one of those. I love the look of them. I'd love to get one. Unfortunately, it's just probably not going to happen for us. So I'd say like a 7130 would be really cool. 7250 maybe, or I'm not sure yet what we get. 7150. There's a lot of different options when it comes to the case combines. That's the thing. I don't know. There's a lot of case combines floating around this area. Not so many New Hollands, which is why we'd probably end up with a case if I was gonna have to take a wild guess. But yeah, I don't know. This windrower, guys, does an amazing job. As you can see, we've only been doing this for a few minutes and we've already gotten quite a bit accomplished. But let's see here. We'll whip it over this way, and we'll get a parking spot for it. Probably just put it in the machine shed. Then we'll grab the T7 and we'll kind of just let it work. Oh man. Park this thing in somewhere in here. Oh yeah, the T7 still with the baler. I guess we can just put it kind of where the 380 usually goes. And then yeah, the combine is It should be, for the most part, guys, ready to go. I just kind of wanted to look everything over on it one last time just to make sure we are 100% ready to go, which we'll do that after we run this load into town. Then the auger will probably have to get hooked up because it won't. I think it'll be in the next week we'll be going, and I want to just be ready for it. So on the auger, guys, I don't know what I'm running yet. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do. Make sure we get our baler. There we go. And we'll go hook up the wagons. I'm not sure what we're going to run on it yet. Probably, most likely, the 1586. That's another thing. If we had another little tractor around, I would maybe even consider keeping the 1586, just because it's like we have so much to do that it wouldn't be bad having another tractor around. Make sure we don't catch anything. There we go. We'll get rolling down the road here, guys, and get to town, and then I'll talk to you guys probably when I get close to the elevator, if that works. Alright, guys, so we got to the elevator here. We're unloading our wagons, and then we are going to roll on back to the farm and get the auger set up, and then we'll probably end up, I'd say, getting the combine out and looking it over one last time, and we'll probably just leave the T7 hooked up as of right now. We probably won't be baling any hay or anything until after the fact that we get the corn out. So I'd say, yeah, we'll get this unloaded and we'll head on back. This tractor is so nice, guys. I really, really do like it. It's a perfect tractor for this set of wagons, I'd say. They're a big set of wagons. I mean, you're talking 2 680s here. I mean, that's a lot of bushels you're putting in them. I mean, you're almost hauling 1,100 bushels between, a little over 1,100 bushels. With, I think these wagons hold close. I don't think they're 680 bushel wagons unless they are, but I don't believe they actually are that big. But you can get a lot of bushels in them. I know that for a fact, and for having 2 wagons, I mean, that's pretty good. I have looked into guys getting a truck, just don't know yet. Because when you get a truck, it's almost like you have to have a grain cart if you have a truck, just because of the fact it's like you're going to be running back to there anyways, and if you have wagons, you can dump on the go with the wagons. And I don't know, as of right now, for our setup, wagons are the best of both worlds, I think. So we'll work on getting hauled back, and then once I get back, I'll get my auger set up again, guys. Probably gonna have to run the 15, I believe, on the auger. I don't know what else I'm gonna put on it. It's probably the 1586 is getting thrown on the auger, and then we'll get the combine out, get that looked over, and probably call it a video. I'm not sure how long today's video is gonna be, guys. Just hoping it's a decent length. So not sure how long it's gonna be. We are gaining progress on getting stuff done and getting stuff ready. Alright, guys, so we're back here at the farm. We're gonna hop in the, well, first we'll unhook our tedder, and then we're gonna hop in the 1586, and we'll go move that auger at least and get it hooked up to where we want it, and then we will get the combine out and get that ready. It's gonna be a little challenging, guys, with this bin set up the way it is, just because we do have a hill in here, and it's just a little sketchy sometimes getting everything put on the hill. Our tractor don't like to get up and go very much on this hill. There we go, guys. We'll get this hooked up, PTO, and then we should be good there. Probably end up filling in this first bin first, or like this one here first. Yeah, get everything unloaded, unfolded, and just gotta make it easy for the wagons to get in here is the only thing. You're very close right there. Pull forward a little bit. And then if we could just make it so you can pull the wagon straight in and dump on it. I think that'll work. it should work anyways. 1586, it's all hooked up, ready to go. Still got our bale cart ready to roll on the truck, guys, and then we'll pick bales up. But now that our loader tractor is in use, I don't know what we're going to use. And we'll get the 2388 moved a little bit here. We'll look into getting it all ready and greased up and make sure that everything is actually ready to roll. Try not to hit anything while we're doing it. We'll kind of just do it right here on the concrete out here, and we will get that taken care of, guys. We've got a little bit of a start here on getting harvest ready to roll, and then we also have our hay getting put down, and then we got our nephew out doing some disking for us. So we're getting quite a bit done. I am ready to get in the field, though. I'm ready to start combining. I'm excited. I love it. Harvest is my favorite, so I'm very excited for that, guys. And like always, thank you guys so much for your support. When I've been busy here lately in the field and not being able to get videos up, you guys are still always so good about commenting and liking and watching the videos that are up, and I just appreciate it. And thank you for all the subscribers, guys. Thank you for the guys that have been subscribed and the people that are recently subscribed. Hope you enjoy the content. Hope you enjoy the channel. Like to see anything, guys, just let me know, and I'll definitely try to work it in. And sometimes it always doesn't work, but for sure give it a shot. Make sure to, if you want to play farm sim with me sometime, maybe get a map going or just join one of my maps, make sure to message me on Facebook, or not on Facebook, on Instagram at FarminFred. Yeah, I'll look into it if you guys want to play sometime. I like to play realistically, and you guys know that, so if your style goes along with mine, I think it could be a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like always, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.